forever, ever, and never, ever, and never, ever, and never. I'ma be great. Huh. Hey, you can never fail. Where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing. So it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen named Glory, so that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strain gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides, te lo...
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Looking for a Grizzlies victory. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And for the Memphis Grizzlies guys, they come in off that loss to the Timberwolves. Now here's Morant. Unloads from 13. That one's in, his first shot this game. And tonight, Clark, a good look at some of the best up-and-coming talent in the NBA.
certainly a glimpse into the future. Each of these teams should be a factor for several years to come. They've got some dynamic and electric young players on the court today.
Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Morant with it. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Miller. From downtown. They get it again. Out to Edwards. Stolen by Smart. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spot.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
On the wing, Miller. Back to Ball. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
Hey, I know Jordan just got into the league, but is there really a better dunker, perhaps, in the world?
Jackson with the screen. Morant drives in. Right side Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Morant looking around. Screen by Bird. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
You know, physically, Michael Jordan really has few peers, and you saw right there the elite body control.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by John Morant. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant scores.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jordan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Morant. He's got 8. High arcing shot. Memphis moving that ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Miller. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
For Charlotte, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant drives in. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Monk. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Clark. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Outside DeRozan. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now, here's Monk. And he's good on the three ball. Monk's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Williams looking around. Pass to Smart. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Williams can't hit. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Here's Kennard. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Back to Kennard. And it's Clark in the corner. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Kennard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Kennard's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well. if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Off target from three-point range. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
To the paint. Here's Dunn. And no good. Great D that time from Bain. Pass to Smart. Back to Morant. Outside for Smart. Outside, Bain. Drills it from outside. Bain's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Ball. Tries yet again. Back to Miller. Garnett, the screen. Goes up again. Garnett. Missed it. Even after all those chances. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Bird. A 3-ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Here's Smart. That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies lead by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Hornets trail by 6. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Bird hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Miller with a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Inside. Out to Bird. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Bain. Out to Bird. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
There's the 3. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Morant. He's got 13. That was something to see.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Pass to Garnett. Back to Ball. Garnett left side. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. A shot by Jordan, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant outside. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that will actually work at the end of the year. You play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., our thanks to you. Here's Ball. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Miller at the elbow. Good. Miller's got 5.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Miller outside. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a number 1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Memphis leading by 9. Jackson in the corner. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's a minute left in the third. A wide open look here for DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Kennard. Here's Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Kennard. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is Monk. Down low. Williams with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jackson. Outside Williams. Kennard for 3. Second shot opportunity. And Williams lays it in.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
Now, here's Kennard. Here's the 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Grizzlies leading by 7. On the wing, Bird. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Miller, no up. It's stolen by Garnett. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Hornets with possession here. Pass to Miller. Garnett outside. Inside. Stolen by Jackson.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Morant right side. And stolen by Jordan. And it's Miller in the corner. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. It's over Morant. Here's Garnett. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
A wide open look for Bird. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
Good work there as it goes.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Memphis leading by 8. Pass to Bird. Back to Morant. Jackson with the screen. It's Morant with the drive. Three-pointer, Bird gets the three-pointer to fall. Bird's got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the paint. Morant outside. Out to Bird. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Both good from the line that time. Hornets trail by 11. There's a screen. Pass to Miller. Now Garnett. Now here's Ball. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Monk. Fires the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
You got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Here's Jordan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And a wide open look for Bain. The Grizzlies with another miss. Hornets trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Boy, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Warriors foul. Michael Wood. His personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Outside ball. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. There's Morant. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
27 seconds left in the fourth. To the inside. Stolen by Bird. Here's Morant. So the Grizzlies take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Customers come in flurries. I took risk in the streets to have my mother worried. And squaring up just didn't coincide with my plans. He's helping me financially advance. I had Fortune 500 thoughts and we was, but I got it off. Lost, we ain't taking those. To set you up smooth, use two, paint your clothes. Oh yeah, I've been on some styling on them like Gion. You nondescript. Chrome heart, my sweater. Better you never ever. I've been a big stepper. Make a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had a sweater. My better you never me ever. I've been a big stepper. Made a play, put the together. Before music made a way, I had that on my.
City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline drenched so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs they said, but you do it too much them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the